Have you ever wondered how to play Mirrorform in the best way possible, at least in Standard? I have been thinking about this a lot, and I think the best shell for a Mirrorform competitively in Standard is a control setup. I built a Mirrorform control deck here. I based it off of the Jeskai control deck that's pretty popular in Standard. Took out a few cards, added a few cards, and of course added our namesake card Mirrorform. And this card allows each non-land permanent you control to become a copy of non-aura permanent. So in the control deck, most of the time we're copying stuff that the opponent is doing. But there are some cases where we're copying some stuff of ours. There's only a few things really that we want to copy. One is the Jeskai Revelation Monk tokens. A lot of times those can close out the game for us. Their prowess triggers will stick around after they transform as well, which is nice. So even if you transform these monk tokens into something else, they'll still have +1/+1. The other option that we can transform things into is a Restless Anchorage. These can, especially if you're really late into the game, they can turn into a win condition at the end. And then sometimes I'll turn them into 1/1 Kithkin if things are looking rough. But either way, yeah, so we're basic control shell. We've got some decent sideboard options for different things. Graveyard Hate, we've got anti-control matchup stuff, we've got Authority of the Consuls for aggro. We've got for removal, we've got Seam Rip, which is very good this format. Get Lost, we've got one Rest in Peace in the main deck for those graveyard hate stuff. We've got Aang's Iceberg, we've got Day of Judgment for board wipes. We've got a few different counter spells, including the new Spell Snare. We've got a bunch of No More Lies, and we've got card draw as well, and consult the star charts, stock up, and Moraine River Region. And on the top end, we have Jeskai Revelation to help us out with a lot of removal and creating some threats on the board. But yeah, and our mana base is pretty basic. A lot of dual lands, a couple of creature lands, and one Quarry Mountain Monastery to get some card advantage in the end game if you're struggling. So yeah, that's the deck. Hope you guys enjoy. This is also the first time I'm going to be using a little PNG tuber that I got from Etsy. Hope you like it. Let me know what you think at the end of the video. Alright, definitely want to play first when we can. Got some early removal and a counter spell, one surveil land. Yeah, I'll keep that. And I get to play first, so I can just run this out. Don't really need more lands at this point, so let's go ahead and send that to the bottom. They're an elemental deck, so let's go ahead and play Mistrise Village and Seiko. Okay, this is the one that I believe it can make a bunch of mana flips. Yes, but also lets them draw and discard. So I'm gonna go ahead and look for some. Well, I already have a removal actually. I'll hold off. This is better the further into the game it gets. So I'm gonna have that enter tapped. We'll just play the Seam Rip here and say go. So this enter tapped. I'm probably going to play 3 steps ahead on something. Don't want a roaming throne per se. Actually that. Okay, it doesn't count until it enters as the creature type, so we actually get to counter this, which is really nice. Probably want to just draw 3 here. Go for the land. We're doing pretty good. So I'm trying to make a bunch of little things that I turn into something big and scary. Usually that they play is my ideal situation. But we'll see if that actually happens. Okay. I'm going to get rid of their thing that makes mana. And then at the end of their turn, I'll play Consult the Star Charts. Okay, yeah, if you want to bounce that, you got it, boss. Alright, they played again. See if they have anything else. Not yet. Alright, let's consult the star charts. I don't know why that sounds so dramatic. It's just a card. There's a couple of cards that the elemental decks can have that can start to go away with the game, but I think overall the winning matchup for me generally. So I'm not too worried about it at this point. This turn I'm going to hold up just Sky Revelation, which lets me return something, a spell, usually to their hand, because I'm assuming they're going to play something big here. We'll see what they do. Yes, please make fun of me if that happens. Okay. The Wistfulness, it lets them get rid of artifacts, enchantments, and draw cards. So I'm going to say no to that. Get rid of their thing. They may have a counter spell for this. So they might be able to make play. They did not. Looking pretty good here. So they're probably going to try to do that again. I'm going to go try to find another counter spell that I can say no. Those aren't counter spells. I'll grab that and that. I have a land for this turn. And then I'm just going to go for damage. Actually, since I don't have the counter spell, I kind of want to... I should have probably done another stock up first. Yeah, let's do another stock up. That was a misplay on my part. Alright, we got another No More Lies. I'm also going to grab a Jessica Revelation. And I'm going to actually play another Seamrin. So I'm going to show you the fun part about this deck. Because I think they're going to play the same thing here. And I think that's going to lose them the game. Oh no, they didn't. They're playing Winter Night Storms. Okay. I don't really know what the elemental deck is yet, to be fair. That might have stuff against me. This tends to do really well, Sunderflock, but it's only against creatures. So a deck like mine doesn't really care about that. So, alright, I've got a Johnny. I'm going to go ahead and play that. Make a Kithkin. We're going to go ahead and just get rid of the Ashling here. Mostly so we can get some extra damage across. Alright, let's see if they have anything to do that's scary. I think they should I'm hoping they play well, I was not hoping they would not evoke it though, honestly. Because I wanted all my stuff to be that. Okay, they're drawing for stuff. Yeah, I think they're in trouble here. I'm gonna be honest. I don't think they can win from here. I'm trying to decide if I can win the game. If I do this, do 4 damage, I have 5 more coming through. If I do this, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think this will actually win me the game. Just play this to buff everything up. And we're swinging for the win. You didn't get to make fun of me. Alright. So, elementals, huh? So that's creature heavy. It's mostly big guys. Big scary guys. So let's... I'm probably going to grab 4/4 Orb, because they seem to have a lot of enter the battlefield triggers. Deshona's Tidebinder. Almost want to go Spell Snare, but I don't know if they have enough 2-mana spells to make that worth it. They might have some. They seem to have some graveyard stuff, so I'll go ahead and go up the rest in pieces here. Honestly, I'm gonna drop 1 Spell Snare here. I don't know how many counters I want to go down. I'm not gonna go down an Aang's Iceberg because they can probably get rid of that. Maybe 1 Seed. Fine. And let's go down 1 No More Lies. Not like that, because I know they have Cavern of Souls, and I know that's gonna be good. my deck, so. Alright. Not a bad setup. I like it. Picasso. Ooh, actually, I don't have a blue mana, so I can't build up the spells there. Sad days. I've already got a Seam Rip, so I'll probably put that to the bin. Okay, Flame Raider. Let's go ahead and this, yes. Okay, so we'll do a Seam Rip and hold up the Torpor Orb. These Flame Raiders are so strong. 2 mana for elemental spells. So good. So good. Ashling, we can actually counter that with Spell Snare, so do that. Let's go ahead and play a stock. Go. I'd like to play a Johnny this turn, but it might prevent me from doing that. Let's do Torpor Orb. And hold up mana like we're holding for a counter. Okay. I can no longer counter them, so that's good to know. I'm hoping they play something else, because I want to be able to play this Day of Judgment. Okay, I don't know why they did that. It's just gonna... Oh, I guess it gets it on the field. It's pretty cool for them. Sadly, they don't know I have a board wipe. We want to grab... Let's grab another... We're not quite to those late game spells yet, so... Wipe the board. Tapped. So Torpor Orb is actually probably bad for me, now that I'm realizing what's happening. They have all of these guys that they can run in their deck. Oh yeah. And it's good because it stops the battlefield trigger, but that doesn't mean it's good the whole time. So I gotta be a little careful of that. Start making some Kithkin tokens. Yeah. Hopefully that tapped. Alright. Maybe we can get this ult off. That'd be cool. Okay. Can't get rid of that this turn because of the ward. I need some more card draw. Because I need to be able to get some more removal going. Because otherwise they're going to overwhelm me with these big guys that they can just evoke in for no mana. Oh god. Alright. Get rid of that. Okay, we got more removal at least, which is good. We can get rid of this. I'm going to go ahead and start putting on a little pressure. And I'm going to go ahead and play this. At the end of their turn, I can exile the top card and play that, so that should be good. Okay, that's not ideal, but it's fine. I don't want to get rid of it. I kind of want to leave it, though. Because what if I get my Mirrorform, and then I can just make 4 7s or 6 5s or whatever, and we can be set. I don't want them to do that again, actually. Okay. That's a good draw. Let's go ahead and draw with that first. Get rid of that. Just Sky Revelation's really good. Let's make a Kithkin. We've got a board wipe if they play too many elementals. You know, I'm still on the edge about like if Torpor Orb is good or not. Because I keep thinking like, oh, like this part about it's good, you know, but then this part about it's not great. So it's kind of like, I don't know. 6, 7, 8. If I can draw another land, I can just Sky Revelation to take that out. Oh, Rest in Peace is good here, actually. Go ahead and Rest in Peace. And let's go swinging. I'm gonna just wipe the board, so it doesn't really matter. I just want to get rid of that guy. I think they're gonna lose both of these games. For sure now, yeah. I think I'm too far ahead. Oh, I'm so sorry, dude. Put that back in your hand. You gotta play it again. Let's grab a Mistrise Village, actually. Okay, this is going to be the craziest turn of my life. So they're going to play this because they have to get rid of all the non-elemental creatures. So they're going to play it trying to bounce my whole board. And what's going to happen here is I'm going to Mirrorform and turn all of my creatures into their guy. Actually, I'm just going to go ahead and Mirrorform now. We got it, yes! This is why I think Mirrorform is best in a control deck, because you can just take their best thing. You don't have to worry about them, like, you don't have to play the coolest thing on your side of the board. You just take their best thing and end the game with it. It's so good. And if you're far enough ahead in the control plane, you just take a land that turns into a creature, you know? It's perfect. Well, that's a cool avatar. I don't think I've seen that one before. Alright. Not bad. Okay. Might not be fast enough. See what they have. I probably don't need another consult right now. I think I just need as much removal as humanly possible. Honestly. Badgermole Cup? Just a guess. Oh no, it's Deep Cavern Bat. Okay. You can get rid of. Kind of surprising, actually. Thought they would. Badgermole Cub. Maybe they're more of like a mid-range deck then. Well, but Badgermole Cub's so good in mid-range, so I don't know. Maybe they're more of like a black mana focus. Alright. Hold up our mana. Probably gonna cast No More Lies, but we will see. Okay, let's consult. It's not always super worth it to do this on turn 2, but I feel like I could use some extra gas, so... Yeah, let's go ahead and do a Seam Rip on Deep Cavern Bat. And then we can hold up No More Lies. Or not, yeah, No More Lies and Get Lost. They're probably just holding their mana until they have enough mana to get around it, but... Artifact or a creature card? I don't really care about that. You got it, bud. I guess they know what I have now, but we're still looking good. Okay, just to stay mana efficient, I'm tempted... I might need this for something stronger, so let's hold off on that. Okay. Let's play this for turn. Let's go ahead and play a Johnny. I'm just going to go ahead and remove the Llanowar Elves, because they don't have any other threats right now. Ah, Ritual Chamber. Okay. That's a tough call. Let's do Iceberg. They know about that already. We can just get rid of that and get a 1/1 on the field. What can be fun about this deck is I can turn, once I get enough mana, I can turn all my stuff into those Ritual Chambers. For now, I'm going to hold off. And I might get lost one of them. I'm probably not going to worry about it too much. Probably gonna get lost one of them, and then hold up maybe a No More Lies on top of that. Ooh, actually, let's do a stock up. Get some lands, please. There's a red source that's pretty important. I'll grab the tapped land as well. And let's go ahead and get lost one of these. The one thing I do notice too is I won't be able to activate the
unlock abilities on these unless I find a way to get all the different colors of mana. So I might hold off for now on all that. I could make a bunch of Soulstone Sanctuaries, actually. That'd be kind of fun. We'll see what happens, though. I'm probably going to have to Day of Judgment now. That's a lot of guys. The other option is I could make a bunch of Sentinels, which is decent, but not like game ending, so I'll hold off for now. Alright, they're growing, or drawing lands, or both. Oh god, Maelstrom Pulse is so good against my deck. Yeah. I'm gonna start by swinging in, see if they let me get any free damage through. They probably won't, but worth a try. Let's go ahead and board wipe. Play a tapped land, make another creature. I forgot about Maelstrom Pulse. That actually can destroy my Mirrorform plan. That could be real bad. Real bad. Okay. Well, now they know what I'm doing. That was a good choice. Obviously, they have to take that. And they're going to make a Soulstone, so I got to chump. Which is fine. More than okay with that. Play another guy. Probably going to go ahead and activate this, because I really need... Well, and also Restless Anchorage to hold their guys back. So let's hold for now. I can block Deep Cavern back with Restless Anchorage and one creature with my guy, and then I still have enough mana for a No More Lies. So we're still looking okay. Let's force them to pay the mana for it. I think they will. They may not, though. We'll see. Okay, they paid for it. Pretty big. If they don't swing, I'm probably going to do an Aang's Iceberg. Oh, they didn't swing at all? I figured they'd at least swing to get rid of my Kithkin. Let's do an Iceberg. I really need to just try and see if I can get out of this. Ah, really glad I scryed. Wow, that is insane. Okay, Seam Rip is really good. I can copy Preacher of the Schism now. I could also copy Soulstone. There's a lot of options here, actually. I can play that because they already know about it. And let's keep picking up a Johnny because we're actually getting kind of close to the ultimate. So we're in mega defense here. Okay, not surprising. So I think my best line here is to copy Preacher with my Mirrorform. Especially when they do that. Now they don't have any real mana up. So I'm going to let them swing. And I'm going to copy with Preacher. I'm going to wipe their board. And I'm going to swing back in. Okay. Now they don't have any mana sources. Let's go ahead and make everything Preachers. A bunch of these are just going to the Planeswalker. I don't need to worry too much about everything. But we will want to get rid of everything here. This is a lot of card draw too. For me. Oh yes! And a Jeskai Revelation is huge. Two cards drawn. And we get the Merver Agent. I think for now, honestly, we just hold off. Wait, could I have one there? No, not quite. Okay. We were one damage off of fully winning there. Okay. I don't really mind an Ouroboros here, I'm gonna be honest. Weird as it is to say that, I feel like I do not care about an Ouroboros. Okay. I am gonna Jeskai this, and I can use that to kill the Ouroboros. If they want to cast it again, they can, but I can Spell Snare this time. I think that's game. See? Woo! We got there. Let's go. Okay, mid-range. So far, I did not see a single thing where I actually care about the graveyard, so I need to take out the Rest in Peace. Authority of the Consoles doesn't matter. Voice of Victory doesn't matter. Phase is okay. We want Annuls. Spell Snares, Negates. Tishana's is good. I like Wan Shi Tong in this matchup. I don't like River Churn per se. I don't think it's fast enough. So, yeah, this should be good. Let's see. What do we want to trim? Aang's Iceberg's pretty good in this matchup. I like all my counter spells. Team Rip is decent. Maybe we trim one of those. Let's take out maybe one Day of Judgment, one Jeskai, one Consult, and let's do one Mirrorform. See if we can't do that back to back. Okay. One land. No, we can't keep that. But do we have to keep it? It's literally the exact same hand for the second one. I think I'm mulligan one more time. Okay, much better, much better. Alright, Jeskai's for sure. Let's do that. Let's hope we can surveil into a land. Let's see what happens. Okay, we got a land. That's pretty big. Do I want the... Yeah, we probably want to be able to Spell Snare here. You forget how much you miss shock lands until they're gone. I'm gonna be doing that, my friend. I didn't need to rest first. He could have ruined my life. This can go into play untapped, but I think I'd rather just do it like this. We'll get lost whatever he plays. Oh, if he doesn't have anything to play, I will chill. Let's see if he does. Yeah, we're chilling. That's not very helpful. I hate to send my only Mirrorform to the graveyard, but that's the position we're in here. I really should have left 2 Mirrorforms in the deck here. Alright, we're gonna just get rid of Preacher. Alright, we got the Annul. Next turn I can start Quarry Steel Monasterying, or sorry, Quarry Mountain Monasterying, not Quarry Steel Cutter. But they're digging for something. That's a lot of card draw. Not a fan. Please play the enchantment thing so I can use my mana efficiently. Brother. Okay. We're just gonna be chilling and taking beats from Llanowar Elves, I guess. Let's see what they do. They'll probably do Restless Cottage. I feel like they can just press their advantage. Or that. That's rough. Okay. I guess what I'm gonna have to do is hope I draw into something, because we're in a tough spot here. Johnny's decent. It's not amazing. I can block for 1 round. Maybe. Honestly, that's not even a guarantee. Let's get rid of Llanowar here, just to take away half their damage. Okay, glad I did that. And I still have Wan Shi Tong if I need a blocker, like, out of nowhere. Or if they try to search their library or something. Okay. Yeah, I need a board wipe as soon as possible. Next turn this isn't going to matter, so I'm just going to go ahead and play this for 0 and block. If I can remove just Ouroboros now, I can still get there. But I did not get there. That sucks. Alright. GG's. On to the next. Let's see if we can, maybe regretting a little bit of my sideboarding tech. Let's go down once. Yeah, one spell snare. I want the Mirrorform back. I want board wipes. Let's get rid of Iceberg. I feel like that's not that useful for this deck. If the Shana is just too slow. Let's do it like that. Let's see what we got. Another one-lander. Bruh. This game hates me. Let's mulligan. I want to have at least 2. Preferably with a blue land, too. But, I mean, double Seam Rip can hold me for a little bit. Let's hope that's enough. I'm hoping Llanowar. Oh, maybe. Oh, hey, there we go. I don't think they have an enchantment for turn 2, so I'm gonna play it tapped. Okay, Bedroom Cub. I'd probably go ahead and Seam Rip that. Even if it's not ideal. Probably gonna have to stock up next turn. Okay. A little mutable exploring. Yeah, let's go ahead and stock up. We need lands, and we need them badly. Yeah, I'm just gonna go double land here. Card draw's good. We definitely need it at this point. And worst case, that can be a bounce spell for Ouroboros, and that. Gosh dang it, I wish I had played Hallowed Fountain now. Okay, they probably have to take Seam Rip here. And they have this, which is a shapeshifter, so I'm taking more damage every turn. And they're just beating me on board here. We don't have the lands to play this yet, so... Ah, yes, okay, double Day of Judgment is huge. Let's go ahead and get rid of no more lives. Lies. The more they know about that, the worse off we are, so... Oh my gosh. If they have 2 of those... Oh my god, that's crazy, dude. What? My guy, give me a break here. Like, I'm just trying to play some control magic and you're making my hand not work or do anything. Quite rude. Oh my god. Okay, I think I have to draw here. Into nothing? Are we serious? We gotta Meticulous. We gotta find something really good, and it's not Mirrorform. That's the downside about Mirrorform. If you're already behind, and you don't have anything on the board yet, it's just not a useful card draw. I'm so dead! No! Gee. Well played. Yeah, that's Xaxes, actually. Wow. That's crazy. Man, I could not draw for crap. That first one gave me double board wipe, which is great, but they just drew exactly what they needed to answer that. And then I had no other good draws that game. Well, not much you can do. I will say, though, if we do end up in a control matchup, the Mirrorforms are not as good anymore after that, usually, so... Just to throw that out there. Okay, blue black. I guess they know what I'm doing now. Shenanigans. I think I just play the half lands for a bit. I don't really need to play the consults quickly here. At least yet. Oh, I've seen this deck. This one's pretty cool. I'm probably just gonna get rid of this. This is a dangerous card. With some of the stuff they're putting in their graveyard. They might bring it back, though. They had another one. Nice. Oh, give me the nice. I can't believe they had another one. That's so funny. Let's go ahead and play this, and we can pretend we have a counter or something. So right now they can turn it into a 6-5. We definitely want to bring in our Graveyard Shenanigans for this deck, and as much early removal for Likeness Looters as possible. Okay. I think they're going to the discard stuff for now. Ah, Bloodguest too. Yeah, we definitely want anti-graveyard stuff here. Without a doubt. Looking for a rest in peace if they let me do this. Okay. Spell snare action. Go ahead and do this. Tap. And we can hold our mana. I'm thinking next turn we do just the creature version of this. I'm gonna do consult the star charts. I'm on their turn. I was gonna say, are you attacking with the 1/1? Are you gonna turn it into a 6/5 and hit me? Kind of waiting for that to happen. Well, actually, sorry, this is not the one I'm scared of. It's 6 mana. They're still 1 turn away from being able to do that. They want the 1 mana guy in the graveyard. Alright, what you got this time? Just a land, okay. Let's try again. If they let me do a consult the star chart. Ah, they do. Wow, okay. Let's grab a Johnny and some removal. I'm actually going to go ahead and play the Johnny, I think. I like this a little bit better. Play a creature that can block the Bloodghast, and then I can get lost the Likeness Looter. Probably on their turn. Okay, yeah, that's fine with me. You got the hard removal for it, go for it, boss. And a nowhere to run. Wow, okay. Well, still fine for now. A little bit on the back foot, but it's not too bad. Okay, yeah, we're getting rid of that for sure. Sorry, boss. Not gonna let you have a 6/5/5 here. Oh, they have an Abhorrent Oculus too. That's bad. Are they playing the thing that can bring it back? I hope not. Okay. I don't know what to play here. I think the Meringue River region is fine here. Let's do that. We can put on some pressure. They may remove it, but that's okay. That shouldn't be a huge issue. Okie dokie. Got another Likeness Looter. They've got an Iron Shield Elf Bloodghast. Okay. I see what you're doing here. Pretty cool. I'm gonna bounce that to their hand. Probably with this guy here. And then maybe next turn I might be able to Mirrorform their Abhorrent Oculus. Actually, I don't know. Does Mirrorform make my stuff copies of Likeness Looter or Oculus? That's a question. I guess I gotta find the answer, right? Let me try it. See if we've got an oops. Rest in Peace is such a good draw, but I need to do this first. I want to know, do they become... Yes, they become Oculus! That's so big! Okay, this game's gonna get crazy. Okay, we'll grab the land, and we're gonna grab a land, I guess. It doesn't really matter. I don't have any creatures left to flip. He didn't expect me to steal his Abhorrent Oculus and put 2 of them in. That's so good. What's better than 1 Abhorrent Oculus? It's 2 Abhorrent Oculus. Oh my god. I like their deck though. It's like Abhorrent Oculus, Likeness Looter plus Moonshadow stuff. Pretty cool. Right, what you got? You bouncing one of my Oculus? How rude. Oh, they get rid of my Day of Judgment. That's actually kind of bad. I think I still win, though, here. Because I just need one more damage. And these are flyers, so... yeah, I think they're done. I'm going to just go ahead and swing in. With probably an extra one of these, too. Yeah, let's go! What's better than 1 Abhorrent Oculus? 2 Abhorrent Oculus. Hell yeah. Alright, I'm definitely going to do Rest in Pieces. They seem to have a lot of 2-mana guys, so I'm going to do Spell Snare. I don't really care about Negate or Null. Sonus Tidebinder is probably pretty decent in this deck. Okay, now what do we bring out? Aang's Iceberg is not that useful. Maybe trim down 1 Jeskai, just because they have a lot of small things that play very quickly, so I probably don't need as much top end. I really like having Mirrorform in here, so I'm going to keep it. Honestly, a Johnny's not that good into their deck. I'm going to go down 1 of Johnny, and then we trim... what do we want to trim? Let's go down... let's just go down a 3-step set. I think the No More Lies should be good enough here. Alright. I gotta say, these are... I really like the 2 decks that are playing against each other. This is a lot of fun. Alright, we have an early Rest in Peace. I'm definitely keeping this hand. Okay, they got a turn 1 Moonshadow. That's not ideal. Okay, they might be holding up Counter Magic. I kind of need a land next turn, so I'm actually going to hold off. If they don't do anything, I will consult. Let's see if they... Double Moonshadow. We definitely want a board wipe here. As soon as we can. No lands? Oh god. This could be bad. Ooh, that could have been really bad. They don't have any graveyard stuff yet. I'm actually gonna still hold up Counter Magic and probably do a console if they don't do anything. So many choices. Bloodghast. Honestly, I want to just go ahead and normalize that. I feel like that's a really good one to get with a graveyard, even without Rest in Peace. Let's see if we can't get another land here. Oh, what? This is a joke, dude. Oh my god. I guess I'll play a Seam Rip and get rid of one of these. I need a land so bad. That's really bad. Okay. Okay. Oh, how do I not hit a land with that? That's crazy. Alright, well we gotta go get lands with this, so I'm gonna go double land here. I'll take a second Rest in Peace for this deck. Alright, this game is gonna be decided on if I can stabilize, because I got pretty mana screwed there. And they've got a lot of card draw now, so... Okay. I think I need to board wipe here. They might counter this, though. We'll see what happens. If they do, I'm kind of in trouble. Okay, I'm in trouble here. I guess what I can do is get lost. I'm gonna have to Rest in Peace. Oh, God. I think that's game. I think that's game. We're gonna have to Rest in Peace. We're gonna have to get lost. Boss, you should have done it in response to the spell, not the battlefield trigger. Awkward. Then we go ahead and this, but we still lose, so. Yeah. Well, we'll do this, but I think we all know that's a GG right there. Yep. Jeez. Dang. Not quick enough on game 2. Not quick enough. Okay, let's try it again. They brought in a lot of counter magic, but it doesn't seem like they have a lot of answers to Rest in Peace. So if I can get that down early and keep my removal game pretty strong, I should be able to get this game 3. And I gotta be ready for that Enduring Curiosity. I kind of forgot that card exists, to be honest. I mean, double Rest in Peace plus Surveil, plus 2 removal spells I can use. Seems pretty good. Honestly, let's do Consult on their turn. They're stuck on lands too. See if they counter this one. They didn't. Huge. Let's play that. I'm gonna go ahead and stock up. Oh, okay. I get to do it. This is crazy. I already have a lot of removal, so I'm just gonna go double land here. I want to make sure I hit my land drops this game. I think I can win with land drops, frankly. But we'll see. Alright, a Deceit. Makes sense. They're gonna probably get rid of one of my resting pieces, but I don't think they can deal with the other one. Deceit technically can. That's good to know. Oh, they got rid of Day of Judgment, huh? Okay. Let's put in that, and let's just go ahead and play. Honestly, I'm probably just going to do double Rest in Peace, because I don't see them having Mass and Enchantment removal. So, better to have both on the board. Okay. 3-1 Problem Child. Alright. Ooh, a Mirrorform's actually good here. I might try to get lost this guy before combat, but I might also want to just keep the get lost for now. Yeah, let's get lost it. I want to make them discard things. Yeah, let's hold the other one. It's fine. Keep it tapped down. Detect Intrusion's really bad for me. It's really not great. Okay. Let's go ahead and do a stock up. We definitely want to grab it. Yeah, that's a really good couple of hits off that. So I'm gonna do the Seam Rip. Don't think they're gonna have the counter spell for this, so this is gonna be really big for me. Ooh, yeah, that's really good actually. Okay. I think this is gonna be tough. Trying to decide what I want to do exactly here. He's still gonna be able to discard stuff. Give it indestructible, even if he draws that. He's probably going to play it. I'm going to go ahead and do it. He'll probably counter it this time, would be my guess, since he has it. Like, might as well. But he's got double counter. That's crazy. That's really bad. Okay. The double Mirrorform. Okay. Let's do a Johnny. We can start adding blockers to the field, which is really important here. This can hold back their guy. At least while we're stalling for time here. Oh, interesting. Okay. Seems pretty good. Yeah, I'll probably just keep blocking that guy with my tokens as I'm making them. Okay. Day of Judgment's a good draw. They are going to counter it, but I don't think we have a choice in playing this. Okay. And then we make another Kifkin. The ult is not great here, low-key. I kind of need another board wipe, and for them not to be able to counter it. Or something, you know? I'm really struggling here, actually. Oh, jeez, that's bad. See if they get rid of a Johnny here. I think they should. Yeah, that's the smart move. Very smart, very smart. Oh, that's a rough draw. Okay, we're gonna play this. I'm probably gonna have to Mirrorform onto the elf. Let's see what they do, though. They might play something. Yeah. Let's Mirrorform the elf. See if they let me do that. I wish my, or May wasn't, legendary. They have another counter. Okay. That could have been worse, I guess. Oh, it's an abhorrent Oculus, too, in their grave? That sucks. Do I need this guy? I don't really need that guy. I'd rather have the Mirrorform, frankly. I'm a little late on the no more lies, don't you think? Alright, let's just hold for now. I have to get rid of next turn, I think. See what they do there. There, block there. Could also get rid of May. And that, right? But that would put me down to 3. No, I'm objectively at 3 with May anyway. I think I gotta discard the Mirrorform, unfortunately. Oh, the Jutsu. You know, that's less damage. I'm not losing a card for that. Not bad. We gotta discard Mirrorform, unfortunately, here. I really would rather keep that, but don't really have an option here. And frankly, I'm gonna actually discard both of these. And then I can swing back and hit the Kaito. They may want to discard for the Iron Shield Elf, but we'll see what happens. The nice thing about me discarding with these is I have a Ori Monastery, so I can keep my card advantage going here, even if they hit. And, you know, I'm gonna go ahead and do this now, just so if I get a counter spell, I can go ahead. Ooh, yeah, let's do that. No counter spell for you, my friend. Alright, are they discarding to save their guy? They're not! Ow. Present. Okay, this is gonna be really close last game. See what they do. Because they can... If they buff their guy, they'll probably surveil and draw. Oh, I forgot they can stun. Ooh, Jeskai Revelation is so good. Thank God. I needed that so bad. Yeah, return that to your hand. Hits you for 4, and I think I went on the backswing. Yes, we did it! Holy shit, that was close. Woo! Well, I hope you guys enjoyed those games. Overall, we went 2-1 in the video. If you go watch the stream, we actually ended up losing more than we won. We ended up winning 3 games out of 9, so we went 3-6, which is not a great showing, but I also managed to win 2 off stream, so it's pretty close. It's not the best deck, it's not the meta deck for sure. I think maybe a better shell for this might just be like a blue-white token control, but I think this was a cool idea, and I enjoyed trying it out. And let me know what you think. Do you guys want to see more games in my videos in the future? Do you guys want to see best of 1? Do you prefer to have best of 3? Just let me know what your feedback is, and appreciate it. Hope you guys have a great one.